What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? Back at it with another video. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I was just thinking about this and I'm going to talk about it. It's the fact that we all can set up a business and be happier, be more confident, have more money in less time, in way less time. I was just thinking about how much money I make now versus how much money I made working 8-hour days, 10-hour days, 12-hour days, whatever the amount of hours it was. Once you set up your own company, you're able to cut that in half, or you work a fraction of the hours that you used to work, plus you get paid 2-3 times as more, 4 times as more, depending on the day. Even if you do it how I do it, you have a company and then you have workers do the physical labor for you. Or if you do all the physical labor yourself, maybe you'll be putting the same amount of physical labor in, but the amount of time that you'll be spending, the amount of money you'll make for your time is way more. So you could just work half the time and get paid double as much, something like that. So it doesn't make any sense to me to try to always be getting the next best job, because the next best job, it's not going to be the next best job. Trust me. My people that have been following me since day one, I've job hopped like a motherfucker at every single opportunity. I don't give a fuck where it was. I would go. Like, if it was in the United States, I would be out there, you know what I mean? I was thinking about going out to Alaska and shit. So, trust me, I've done that, man. Like, that's not the answer. The answer is something that you're good at. Pick something that you're good at. Whether it be painting, cleaning cars, cleaning houses, taking down trees, cutting lawns, whatever it's good at. First, save up enough money to have the equipment. And you don't necessarily need all the equipment. Don't let that stop you either. Do jobs that are going to enable you, do jobs that you can get on your own, that are going to enable you to have all the equipment you need and whatnot. Because if you just stop there, like, oh, I need this, that, and this, it's going to take 10 years to get it. Like, no. Because I say that because I have a tree company and I have very little equipment. I have chainsaws, ropes, I have 2 climbers. I don't have a dump truck. All of these other things that, like, were a limiting factor in my past life a couple years ago. Oh, I can't start a landscape company because I don't have a dump truck. I haven't had a dump truck this whole fucking year, and I've been busy every single day. There's enough customers out here that I don't need a dump truck because they have a yard and they can throw their shit in their backyard and they don't give a fuck. So you just gotta be really client specific what you're going after. Whatever your limitation is. If I had to start with no money or very little money, I'd probably start again with a car cleaning service, because I've actually been thinking about getting into this as a side business, because a car cleaning business, the amount of money you can make cleaning people's cars is fucking ridiculous. I called the guy the other day. I don't know if it's just up here in Massachusetts or New England that they charge this much, but I called the guy the other day. A mobile car cleaner, that's what you want to do. Mobile car cleaning. I think he charged like $250 for just cleaning the inside of my car and cleaning my windows. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, like, I wasn't mad at him. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, okay, that's good news. Like, it's good to know what that price is, because now I need to get into that business. Because if he's charging $250 per car, say it takes one guy an hour to do that car. If you do 10 cars in a day, that's $2,500 just from cleaning cars. That's a ridiculous amount of money in one day. Yeah, maybe you'll have a couple $100s in material, but I think the amount of money that you'll have in material starting out won't be too much. Maybe be a couple $100 a day, including gas, maybe less. You know, because you do want to use the better chemicals and whatnot, whatever the car pros use, so it looks shinier, the windows look cleaner, You want to be professional service, so you want to use the professional quality chemicals. But still, $250 a car, I think you could bang 1, if not 2 out in 1 hour. Especially if you have a helper working with you. Or if you just hire 2 helpers, pay them $25 an hour each. So then if you do pull in a $2,500 day, you have to pay them $500, plus you're taking home $2,000 a day. What? Just from quoting cars? It's like, fuck, man. Like, you gotta get out of the 9 to 5. Like, this is the answer. That's the answer. That's the illusion that the government across the world has created because they don't want you to be a business owner like them, because they know how sweet it is. They're like, all right, let's teach everybody else how to be our workers, because we need workers. You know what I mean? Like, they're evil, man. Like, I'm telling you, the people on the top with all the businesses, I try not to be an evil business owner. I definitely am in it to make a lot of money and do things I wouldn't be able to do unless I had this. But try not to be that evil of a person where, you know, I'm telling everybody it's the best bet to work a 9 to 5 until you die, because it's not. It's fucking not. Like, the amount of money I've made in this first year in business is probably what I've made in the last 3 years or some shit. Like, something crazy. And the amount of experience, the amount of people I know, you know what I mean? You have to represent yourself in a different manner when you're conducting business versus if you're just a worker. If you're just a worker, you don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I never gave a fuck when I was working at a company. I mean, I did. I feel like I did more than an average person, but like, if I didn't want to give a fuck, I didn't give a fuck. All days weren't like that. And then once I was like, all right, I found a new job, it's gonna pay more, I was like, I'm out of here. So yeah, I just want to encourage y'all to start your own fucking business. Nothing's stopping you except yourself. Yes, your mindset. If you need, who the fuck is calling me? It was twice in a row, but fuck that guy. So if you need advice about how to advertise for free, I've made videos on that. If you need advice on what kind of company to start, made videos on that. Look at my old videos. The only one stopping you is you. Let's get it.